Hey guys, Steve here, Southwest Ghost, as you know. Okay, it's 8:50. It's Sunday the 27th of March 2016, and this is going to be a very quick video. What I'm going to do is play you several EVPs from the EVP session we did last night, where we believe that we may have been communicating with Elizabeth Short. And yes, I got it right that time. I kept saying Elizabeth Stone last night. Why, I do not know. Maybe there's an Elizabeth Stone that needs to be communicated with. I've got no idea. But yeah, we spoke to, which we believe was Elizabeth Short, the black Dahlia. And it was a very interesting session last night. Got a few EVPs, and the pendulum was very interesting. We found out the two people who were possibly the subjects of the killing. She told us that she was hijacked by these two subjects, and that they were actually caught red-handed and put in prison. So anyway, I'm going to play you some EVPs of what I've caught. And if you can't hear them that well, then just go to my SoundCloud or my G+, and the G+ will actually take you to the SoundCloud, where you can actually listen to the EVPs continuously. You know, just keep playing them. Now, this is what I'm actually hearing myself. You guys may be hearing something different. You know, everyone's got a different kind of like hearing to EVPs. So, because I'm saying this is what I hear, it doesn't mean what I am hearing is what it's saying. So, don't get me corrected by that. So I'm just saying, like, you know, this is what I'm hearing. I could be hearing completely something different, while you could be hearing something completely different as well. So anyway, I've got them all ready to go. I'm using WavePad. The only thing I've done to them is to enhance the volume, and one other thing, I've reduced some of the static white noise from the EVPs. Okay, there are some other EVPs which were a male one, but I'm not going to be playing those. I'm going to be playing these female ones, because I believe this could have been Elizabeth Short coming through on EVP. It's through the first EVP session we did for about 2 minutes, and then I did a EVP session while I was doing it on the pendulum for a little while, and there was a couple of EVPs there as well. So I've taken all the EVPs that I can hear, and I'm going to play them to you now online. I will try not to move my chair to make the squeaking noise and interrupt the EVPs. So anyway, I'm just going to try and get the camera set up. So give me a second. Well, let's turn the TV off. Right, okay, so I want to play that one last. Okay, the first EVP. This is not in from, like, you know, the first one, second one, third one. These are ones that I found and just reloaded in, so they're not in tune, in line. They're not like EVP 1, 2, 3, 4. Every EVP I've got, I've named it as what I've heard, and that's it. So, you know, this EVP, which says now, could have been like halfway through the EVP and could have been EVP number 5. I don't know. So, but I have got the original EVPs on SoundCloud anyway. So I'm going to play these at least 2 or 3 times each, and I'll tell you what I'm hearing. It says now, and I'm going to play this 2 or 3 times. Now that last bit, ignore, that is me. Let me just actually take that bit off. Right. That I believe was towards the first EVP, towards the end of the first EVP. I said, okay, when you're ready, we're going to do the pendulum within the next 10 minutes. And this was towards the end of the first EVP where she's actually said now. Now, does that mean she was ready now? Possible. So that's that one. Okay, this is who you are. I didn't understand that why she said that, but this one comes out a bit stronger, I think. It's more kind of like deeper. It's actually saying who you are. And they are kind of like goes a little bit longer, it goes kind of thing. So that's a bit of an unusual one, actually. Now this one, just hope me damn thing don't clash that. This is a voice which possibly could be Elizabeth saying yes twice. So the first yes is here. And then the second yes is down here somewhere. And then at the end, there was something else there, but I didn't realize because I just finished off the EVP. But the second yes is here. There's me talking here. Then there's like something else here. So I'm going to play that a couple more times. Sounds like half right or half right. Now, is that one of the spirits of the people who murdered Elizabeth, saying that was half right on the story that she told us? Was there more to come? Half right is the male saying half right. Half right. So I'm hoping we're going to try and communicate with Elizabeth again sometime. The next one is another unusual one. I actually spelled that wrong. That's Wiser Steve. Now this one was a bit louder and stronger voice. Now if it was Elizabeth, I can't say, but it's definitely a female. Now, originally I thought that might have been Debbie because she was on the Hangout, but going back on it, I believe that she was muted most of the time. So was it a spirit manipulating Debbie's voice? I don't know. Or was it Elizabeth coming through a lot louder and stronger at that time? So anyway, the other one, this one was a bit kind of like shocking actually, because I don't know if you actually know, guys, Elizabeth's body was found mutilated and chopped in half, and I actually got an EVP saying half, and then on reverse it said in half, and this was even before I started the pendulum. So I'm going to try and select all that, and I'm going to go into the effects. I think it is F11. Okay, so I need to hit left F11 a couple of times because I want to slow it down a little bit. So you can actually hear something in half. I don't think there's any other way I can actually slow that down. No. But I can loop the play. Now, before I actually heard that, sometimes I actually play these back in reverse. If I actually put that back as normal, reverse it so it was back in the original format, like so, and start from the beginning, you can still hear half. So you can hear half, definitely there. You can't hear it saying in half, I don't think. Yes, you can. So either backwards or forwards, it still says in half. So, was we really and truly communicating with Elizabeth last night? I think we were. I do believe that, you know, spirits who we talk to are able to communicate with other spirits from the past and ask them if they want to come down and tell their story. Just recently we spoke to Alicia Lamb, and we're going to do another session with Alicia Lamb on Thursday because she wants to give us some more information. And on Thursday I want to try and do a few more EVPs and see if I can get Alicia to actually say her name. I know she said she did say her name, but I still can't find it on the EVP session we've done at the moment, unless it's there way in the back in that background static noise, which I need to like amplify even more and sit back and listen to it again, which I'm going to probably do tomorrow actually. You know, are we going to get some of these people from the past coming down and willing to talk to us and communicate with us and tell us a bit more about their death? Maybe so. We can't say we aren't, and we can't say we are. It's up to the spirit, the person itself. I'd also like to try and speak to Sandra Bland, my spirit friend Abby, who said that she'll try and communicate Sandra Bland to the spirit world and ask her if she would like to come down and communicate with us. So on Tuesday, if Sandra Bland comes down and talks to us, that's all well and great. Fantastic. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these because it's fascinating. Not many people out there in the paranormal universe are doing this, apart from a couple of people. Jason Paragoster has been trying to communicate with Alicia Lamb a few times, and there's been a few kind of like decent results, even on his Ouija board he done the other night. I watched all the way through it, and a few other people who come to my stream watched all the way through it, and I said it's fascinating that what I got on my pendulum, Paragoster Jason also got some of that same information through his Ouija board, such as the name Richard, demon, and and other things, you know. So, you know, Richard Ramirez was the person who killed 13 people in the Celsius Hotel within a certain amount of years until he was arrested and then put into prison. Alicia Lamb was not one of those victims, but she did go into the hotel, and her murder was a very strange mystery. She was found in the water tank. And it was only until people noticed that water was tasting funny, and the maintenance man had to go up and check the water and found Alicia's body in the tank itself. So, you know, was she actually possessed by the spirit of Richard Ramirez? She possibly could have been. We can't say she was 100%, but on the pendulum I did the other night with her, she said she was. So maybe that's why she was in the lift. She was like waving her hands and everything, trying to like remove or try to get rid of this like possession. I don't know, but this ain't to do with Alicia Lamb on this session. This is to do with Elizabeth Short. So anyway, I'll be doing a little video on Alicia Lamb probably next weekend after we've done the second session with her. But if you've got any comments on the EVPs that you've heard just now from Elizabeth Short, then let me know. Put them in the comments, and you know, that'd be great. Okay, I'm not doing a session tonight or tomorrow. Next one's going to be Tuesday. Going to take a couple of nights off to regain my energy for the pendulum on Tuesday. Hoping, I'm not saying we will, hoping we might get Sandra Bland or maybe some other spirit that may come through who's had some kind of mysterious death in the past. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye for now.